guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is Wednesday the 7th of January. It is currently 6:20 a.m. As you saw at the beginning of the video, I woke up this morning at around about 6. Today we are going to be trying to follow an it girl routine. I found some stuff on Pinterest and I kind of compiled them into something that fits my day today. So I have got, it's not technically work, it's my EPA. I've got my EPA from about 9:15 to around about 12:30, 1ish. So in that period of time, obviously I'm not going to be filming. My phone's going to have to be fully off because it's an exam. But other than that, we've got some plans to do today. We're going to go gym. We're going to make a 2026 vision board. I'm going to insert a photo right here of what we are doing. Okay, so that's what we're doing. I've currently just got ice water. This is the first thing I've eaten or drank this morning. I'm going to go and brush my teeth and get ready for work, and then we are going to go to Costa to get a coffee because I got a gift card and I kind of fancy one. And then when I get back, I might make a little breakfast depending if I'm hungry. If not, I'm just going to log onto my work's laptop and get to it, I guess. But yeah, it's now time to get ready. I'm gonna do my makeup, do my hair, because as much as I'm not actually going into work, I still want to look and feel good. And it is literally only 6:35. My EPA doesn't start until 9:15, so I'm gonna chill out and do my makeup and hair, and then we're gonna go to Costa in a bit. I'm also gonna sort this desk out. I am in my sister's room because she's at uni and she's got a nicer getting ready set up than me, but I'm gonna sort this out, and I think I'm gonna do my EPA in here because I don't have like a proper like desk. She's got like a dressing table, I don't have one, so I think I'm gonna set up and do it in here. But yeah, I'm not gonna film while I do my makeup, I don't think, because I usually watch like Ellen and Neil or something while I'm getting ready, so I'm gonna do that as per usual. There'll probably be more footage this afternoon and stuff once I'm done with my EPA, because then I know I can just like sit and chill. Like I haven't got a like a time I need to be done by. I can just chill out. Okay guys, it is time to go to Costa and get my coffee. It is so cold this morning, I'm literally freezing, and I literally just left the house and it's raining mental. I need to stop saying I said that so many times in the last video, but it's raining so crazy right now. I left the front door and it was just like cats and dogs, I think is the saying. I'm gonna let my car warm up a little bit first, just because I don't want to damage her by driving straight away. So we're gonna let her warm up and then we are gonna get going to Costa. I think I'm just gonna get an iced latte because I don't want to get like too many like syrups or anything. I might get some white chocolate syrup, but I kind of want it to fit in with my whole like calorie deficit gym situation. I'm just gonna get it with oat milk because that's just what I prefer. I can have dairy. I think we discussed this when I went to Starbucks. Costa is literally like 5 minutes up the road, so it shouldn't take us too long to go and get that. But yeah. Okay guys, so we are just pulling up to Costa now. I'm gonna do drive-through because it is literally freezing outside and it is raining mental. So I'm gonna do a drive-through order. It's looking a little bit busy, nothing major, but I'm gonna actually put my window back up for now because I don't need to be there yet. Also, I figured out how to make my camera look real good. Like, I feel like this looks like I'm filming on a like an actual camera. I'm still on my phone, it's just there's like cinematic mode, so I think that looks better. I think it's basically just portrait but for a video. I quite like it. I've got to do this drive-through without hitting a curb. Can I please get a medium iced latte? Medium iced latte? Yes, please. Could I get that with oat milk, please? Yes, perfect. Drive down, please. Thank you. Have a good day. That was actually so embarrassing. I could not reach the payment thing. I couldn't reach it when I first started ordering, and then I also couldn't reach it when I actually needed to pay. But I managed to sort it, and it's all, to be fair as well, that's like, as much as I prefer Starbucks, that is so much cheaper than Starbucks. Like, I think that came to £4.40, so not bad at all for a coffee. But I'm just gonna quickly grab it now. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Go to the car park and do a cheeky little taste test, and then we'll get back on route to home. Just whack myself in this space. I hate forwards parking. I can't do it. Don't know how far forward I've got to go. Here is the bevy. Beautiful. I'm hoping that I can actually have this in my exam. I've messaged one of my co-workers who like does maths and English exams for our apprentices, and I've asked her if there's like a rule around drinks, because I know it has to be in a clear container, but I'm not sure if it has to be just water or if you can have coffee. If not, I'll just whack it in the fridge. Taste test time. That's strong. It's nice, but it's real strong. It's nice, but it just like, I don't know what it is about Starbucks coffee. It just hits so good. But here is the coffee. It's gonna get me through the exam. Hopefully I can actually take it in, but I just picked up a fork for my yogurt. I'm not sure what's going on there. Okay, so I've got my itchy nose. I've got my breakfast here. I've got roughly half an hour until I need to log on to my work laptop. I might even eat this, then log on. I've seen so many people try Greek yogurt and say it tastes horrible, but I just think they're not putting it with the right stuff. Because if you whack a raspberry with some Greek yogurt, it can't go wrong. It's so good. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna go and log on to my work laptop. I probably won't see you now until after my exams. So right now it's 8:52 and I should be done with my exams around 12:30, but then I can log off of my work laptop at 1 o'clock because I've got half a day. So I'll go log on now and then I'll see you at about 1ish. So guys, exam number 1 is now complete. It's currently 11 minutes past 10. I've just done my knowledge test, which is basically a big fat multiple choice exam, and I think it went okay, to be fair. A bit out of breath because I'm stressed, but I always feel like in exams like that, like multiple choice, they always use really like strange words. Like, instead of just asking the question, they'll like whack a load of fancy words in there and then it confuses you. But a few of the questions that didn't really like the wording confused me, I searched up the words after the exam, and I think the answers I chose like kind of aligned with what the words meant. So one of them was like government subsidies or something, which I put that it increases business profits, and subsidies is basically just like the government paying back money to taxpayers and businesses, pretty much. So I think that like kind of matches up, and there was a few like that, so hopefully it's all gone well. I'm just waiting for my next exam now, which starts at 11, so I'm just gonna revise for that a little bit and all should be good. Got 2 hours 15 minutes until the exams are done. So guys, exams are all done now. It is currently 12:58. That was terrifying. That was the most scariest thing I've ever done in my whole life, but I'm glad it's done now. I'm gonna go and put on a fit, and then we are gonna go downstairs, make a quick little pre-gym snack, and get our ass to the gym. I'm gonna do I don't know what it's called. Some kind of like arm, back and shoulder day. But hopefully, because everyone's at work, gym won't be busy. I always say hopefully the gym's not busy, and the gym's always busy, but girl can pray. I've posted a few TikToks this morning as well, just kind of promoting my YouTube, really trying to get there with it. But I'm gonna go and put this fit on. I need to figure out what I'm wearing. I'm gonna figure out what we're wearing, and then we are gonna go downstairs and grab a cheeky snack. Just like that, I am ready for the gym. I got a hair bubble on my wrist, and then I got a claw clip just in case I want it, but we're gonna go make a cheeky little snack. I was gonna make lunch, but I'm not super hungry. I think it's because I like the nerves, but I still want a little something, so I might have a rice cake with some peanut butter, to be fair. I think that sounds pretty smashing. Just saying. Let's go downstairs and make it. So guys, I can't lie to you, that was quite an unsuccessful venture to the gym. I didn't get much footage because it was absolutely rammo again. I thought it was going to be less busy because it's like midday on a Wednesday, but apparently that's not how that works. But I managed to do like most of my workout, which with the rest of it, realistically, I should have just waited around until the machines were free. But on some of them, people had just started their workouts. And obviously I don't want to be intruding, being like, oh, how long you got left when they've just started. I got most of what I wanted to do done. I'm still happy with what I did. But we are going to go to Home Bargains now, because I need to get like a tall round glass jar. But that is all I'm going to get, just that. So hopefully Home Bargains is less busy than the gym. Sorry, I said it. Yeah, let's get going to Home Bargains. This jar is unnecessarily big. There's either one that was too small or one that was too big, and I thought, one that's too big. Then again, yeah, for a rice cake, if I put quite a few rice cakes in there, it might be okay. I guess we'll see when we get back. Plan for when we get back though is we're going to change into some comfy clothes, and we are going to make a 2026 vision board. Time to go home. I will see you there. So guys, I'm officially home. I've just changed into some comfy clothes, just some joggers and a bodysuit. We're gonna go and make my 2026 vision board in a minute. I have got to charge my phone up quickly a little bit, but then we will go and do that. I'm actually buzzing to make this. I made one last year, but I didn't put much thought into it. I kind of just picked like pretty things, whereas this year I really want to put what my goals and stuff are, what my goals, what I see for the year, all stuff like that. And then I'm going to set it as my lock screen on my phone. I do also want to do a phone refresh at some point, like all the app colours and kind of the theme of it, but I'm not sure if I'm going to end up doing that today. My eyes look mad in this sun with contacts, like, You can't even tell. Oh, can you tell? You can kind of see the brown peeping through the contacts. But yeah, I'm going to go and charge my phone and then we'll get to making a vision board. I've got to also decide what I want for dinner later. So I might have a quick scroll on Lemonade or Pinterest while I wait for my phone to charge. And I'll make a decision on that. But still quite sad that the gym was a little bit unsuccessful. But I feel like there's always going to be those days where not everything goes perfect. So everything else today has gone pretty well, so I'm going to try not to focus too hard on what didn't go too well. I still went to the gym, I still did my workout, so that's all that matters really. But so guys, I'm wearing my sister's dressing gown before she comments I'm cold. Time to do this vision board. So how I've decided I'm going to do it is I'm going to have Pinterest and Canva open, and I'm basically going to find pins that reflect what I want out of this year and my goals, and then I'm going to add them all onto a Canva page and just kind of make a photo collage, and then I'm going to just put 2026 in some nice letters over it. Nice letters, nice numbers, nice font, whatever you would say. That was Steve, guys. That was my dad bringing me a lovely cup of tea. So guys, bit of an unexpected change in lighting outside, clothing, everything. I realised that I was supposed to go quickly somewhere and drop something off for my niece, and I completely forgot, so I had to pop out there and do that. But we're back now. We are going to do this vision board. It is currently 23 minutes past 5. Let's get going with it. So guys, the vision board is complete. So here it is. Might be worth me turning the camera around. Here is the vision board. I had how you can see all the pixels on the MacBook on videos, but I've put like a pink tint to it. It's got my car being fixed, going to the gym, money, tulips because they're my favourite flower, editing, YouTube, travel, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm going to put that as my phone wallpaper now. I'm not even going to lie, I enjoyed making that so much more than I thought I would. It was a little bit stressful because some of the files wouldn't work, but it was real fun to be fair, and it gave me like a proper chance to think about what I want out of this year, what I want to work towards and stuff like that. I'm gonna check our little to-do list for the day, see what is next on the agenda. I think we're pretty much done. I've got to make dinner, but I think that is it. I think I'm gonna journal later, but I think I'm gonna end the video before then. But yeah. So guys, little change of plans again. We are back with Kylie, aka the Side Quest Mobile, and we are going to Aldi. So if it's not busy, we're gonna film it. If it is busy, I'll just record when I get back and give you a little shopping haul. But that's my little update for you. Shopping haul time. I'm gonna go real speedy fast. I might even speed this up. Are you ready? Ready, get set, go. £30. What a smashing food shop. What a smashing food shop. Beautiful. It's time to make dinner.